Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, in a lot of our episodes, we highlight all the work that we're doing to support our students academically. But a big part of our job as a school district is to support our students behaviorally. Let's head over to Muraski Elementary School to see the work that they've been doing with Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports, PBIS.
Who can remind me what PRIDE means?
PBIS stands for Positive Behavior Intervention and Support. And really, it is a proactive approach to teaching students behavior. There's a lot of recognition and reward and incentives behind positive behavior, but again, the biggest component is explicitly teaching students what our expectations are and what Model Mustang behavior or PRIDE looks like in our school.
You guys are taking pride in what you do in the classroom each and every day.
PRIDE stands for being prepared, respectful, inclusive, determined, and engaged. And we highlight those behaviors and really try to teach kids what we're looking for so they can be successful students and really successful citizens here at Muraski and in our community.
We're going to give her a countdown.
Just like academics starts at the foundational skills of reading, so does behavior. We have a PBIS team in place that meets monthly, so we get insight at the kindergarten level and all the way up to the 5th grade level of what our students are exhibiting and behaviors that they're kind of need support with, and then we problem solve and kind of develop active solutions on how we can teach those behaviors in the classroom. Sense of community in the classroom is something that is special to me. I think the more actively we foster community and connection in the classroom, and the more supported students feel from each other, the more successful they're going to be in the classroom on a regular basis.
1, 2, 3.
For the very first month, which was September, we had every single student here at Muraski get to partake in the incentive, just to know what it feels like to be able to do something really great and really fun, which was water balloon the principal. It was so exciting, Mr. Griffen. I loved it. It was probably our favorite day. And the idea was they really got to see what it feels like to be able to partake. And hopefully they start to set those goals to be able to make good choices, each and every day. We have some classroom-based incentives where we are really striving to get the kids to kind of work together as a community to make those positive choices in the classroom. And then they get to have Mr. Griffen or myself come into the classroom with what we call the Wheel of Awesome. 1, 2, 3, which has some really fun classroom incentives where everybody in the class gets to celebrate because they all worked hard together to be able to earn those incentives. It's just a really fun way to get the whole building together to work together to show pride here at Muraski.
Is this the first time? Second time! Look at you guys! You guys are rock stars!
Pride means they're doing their best. They're being Model Mustangs. The kids really know each of the letters of pride too, and they know what it means to do each of those things. They know what their expectations are in the classroom and in the building. They seem to have this new kind of way of showing off their work and showing off each other's work too. They're holding each other accountable, and they're really proud of not only themselves but their classmates as well, because they're working together to get those goals. This is the way to set them up to be successful learners. If we don't have these expectations and the pride model of being a Model Mustang in place, the students aren't able to do their best academically. If their behavior and those kind of foundations aren't there, they're not able to be as engaged in their learning as we would want them to be successful.
So as we've learned at Muraski Elementary School, a part of a PBIS plan is providing incentives to students, whether it be individual or for the group, to make good, positive behavior choices each day. But it's not all about incentives. It's about developing the skills in our students so that they can make quality choices for not only themselves, but their classmates. This builds a strong learning community. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.